Hi, Taurus. Okay, welcome into your reading. Let's see what's going on for you guys. We're going to read into the first week of March. Wow, this year is just flying by. All right, and just as well because I know the first 3 months has been a little bit rocky for the whole entire collective. Especially since we're going into Pisces season, which could be a little bit emotional for everyone. All right, let's see what the situation is here for my Taurus. Please excuse me. Well, I like this card. You guys are meeting a level of success. Something where you are getting pats on the back for good work, especially at your job. Others of you, if this is in regards to a relationship, this is somebody who's coming back to vindicate you and validate you, and it's a feel-good card. It's actually an ego boost. It's like, yeah, I knew it. You know, one of those things. Like, job well done, Taurus. Job well done. If this is a person that's coming back to you, it's making you feel good. In fact, it's also making you feel love towards somebody. And if this is in regards to a relationship, because I see here the Queen of Cups. You're taking on this energy where it's like you're emotionally mature and available. And you're here for it. And I see Justice at the bottom of the deck. Again, this means that you're getting, it's karma correction. You're getting your reward now for what's been done to you or what's been happening to you. Okay. Now, with that said, let's see what's coming in towards you, my Taurus group. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, a second chance here with somebody, a second go around in a situation, or things are just now rapidly changing for you. It was kind of what I was alluding to at the beginning of this video before I dropped cards about the whole collective going through some massive change this year. Well, the universe is going to be doing a lot of stuff to all of you guys in order to get you out of your comfort zone, because now is the year where we have to shed the old and implement the new. And this is why. This right here. The Four of Wands. Along with the Wheel of Fortune. These things that are changing for you is so it can restructure you, your life, and your relationships. Especially your relationships. You and Libra in particular. Because this is talking about leveling up. It's talking about the next natural step in a relationship. Or even at your job getting promoted. It's an upgrade, this. So if, like, for example, you're renting a home, now you're buying one. Or you're moving in with somebody. Or you're now turning into boyfriend and girlfriend. Or you're now getting engaged. Whatever that next level is, that's what it is for you. The universe is helping you move your life forward. And at the bottom of the deck is the Two of Cups. This is mutual, profound feelings for one another. You feel the same. All right. This is so far a great reading, Taurus. I see no shit here. No, nothing bad. What is coming towards my Taurus, please? Wow. You got the King of Cups. And why am I saying wow off a court card? This is also Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. They don't have to be a water sign, but this is somebody emotionally mature and available. Somebody here to take care of things or help and support you. See, why I said wow is because the reading started with the Queen of Cups, and now in the middle of the reading, we have the King of Cups. This is a set. You're matching. It is, and you know, honestly, I know there's like 8 billion people on this planet, but believe me when I tell you how hard it is to find a matching set sometimes to be here with someone like this. Bottom of the deck is the Devil in reverse. Getting rid of something toxic, moving forward with what's working for you, and leaving that shitty energy behind. What is the advice here for my Taurus, please? Three of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. Ooh, Three of Swords in reverse. All right. So I still feel like you are trying to manage some emotions and feelings and or a situation from your recent past because it's coming up in the advice area. All right. This is telling me what's happening to you now. There's some feelings, they're growing, they're reconnecting. I don't know what you're doing. You're leveling up here. But in your advice, it's telling me you need to A, heal from something that hurts you, profound pain. B, walk away from something that's not giving back to you. And C, to collaborate here with someone. Three of Swords and Three of Pentacles. This third party. Some of you are walking away from a third party, or you need to. Regardless who that energy is that you're walking to. I don't necessarily mean, leave the lover, stay with the wife or husband. Obviously, you went to a lover for a reason. It can be vice versa. Leave the toxic husband or wife and go to the lover. Whatever it is, you need to sit there and analyze it. You need to heal first and think about this. What's the one thing that's draining you? What's the one thing that's not filling your cups, that are just constantly dry, or it's always take, right? And then there's no give. Working something out, healing yourself up, and walking away from a third party situation. Third party can include someone's point of view that you don't necessarily need, like a busybody. Third energy, right? Something like that. Now, bottom of the deck. Five of Cups. This is why I'm thinking this and feeling this for your advice, because that's guilt. That's regret. That's loss. That's not looking at the abundance you do have. It's like you're so heartbroken over what you just lost that you don't realize behind you, you already have some abundance to work with. Something that most people don't even have at all. Zero. So we'll see when we clarify. What is the outcome of the week, please? Two of Pentacles. Six of Swords in reverse. And Judgment at the bottom of the deck. You're weighing your pros and cons, but it looks like you keep teeter-tottering. You're like on a seesaw. You keep going back, and then you keep leaving. You keep going back, and then you leave. You're now trying to make that final judgment call, all right, Taurus, because I see Judgment at the bottom of the deck. And under that is marriage and commitment, and possibly healing your marriage and your commitment, or going into a marriage and a commitment and healing what is hurting, okay? But I do see you weighing your pros and cons. But I also see you going back to something that was turbulent, something that was distressful, something that was not easy. So, look at your advice once again. Let's start clarifying all of these cards and see what's going on here for you, Taurus. Members, if I can get this uploaded tonight by some miracle of God, because YouTube has been taking forever to upload my videos. Six of Wands, Universe, Angel, Spirit Guides, and Queen of Cups. Sorry. I'm going to upload it tomorrow morning, and I'm going to have early access for members. So that's what I wanted to do. Sorry, I didn't complete the sentence. All right. Wheel of Fortune came out again, and oh wow, Five of Wands at reverse. But why I said oh wow is because Six of Wands is at the bottom of the deck, and we have Six of Wands in the same position. You're feeling the success. You're feeling the good vibes. You're here for it. You're emotionally mature and available. Yes, we got that. This is happening to you because the universe did something and was moving your life forward. What it did was remove blocks, obstacles, and challenges. The negativity, the fighting, the arguing, that helped you. That helped ease your situation and bring in that success here and bring in that stability you were looking for. If you weren't talking to somebody, now you are again. Interesting. Wheel of Fortune and the Four of Wands. This is some luck on your home, on an upgrade in your life, or the change of thereof. Clarify Wheel of Fortune and Four of Wands, please. Yes, if this was somebody you were not talking to, and or you had a fresh new start in love, that you left and then you were going back and you were seesawing up, down, yes, no, go back, don't go back. That's what this is talking about. Whatever you keep going back to that seemed distressful, and having a fresh new start in love to someone you weren't talking to or you stopped talking to. Yeah, you're also, keeping a secret, and the secret was stressing you out, or not talking or not communicating, or not, somebody revealing their secrets to you was a major stress and anxiety point. But you look like you're coming in from out of the cold. All right? You are coming in from out of the cold. What is this King of Cups, please? Knight of Pentacles and Death. Usually for me, Knight of Pentacles is moving forward slowly but cautiously. And usually I see this card when there's doubts in a relationship, or we don't know what's going on, when something had just ended. Because Death is Scorpio energy, by the way. Along with the King of Cups, definitely some Scorpio energy strong here. You're moving slowly forward, cautiously, maybe because something has ended, or at least it has for you, with this person that was emotionally mature and available for you and to you. I do see the passionate new beginning, but I also see you waiting for something, a solid new start. But you are still doing you, and then the message goes out. I feel like whatever you've been holding on to, you're still holding on to it. Trying to figure it all out. I mean, you made a decision. It looks like that. But now your mind is reverting back. And your advice is to walk away, maybe from a third-party situation, or just don't keep a third-party situation hanging, regardless of who you choose. But look and walk away from the thing that's no longer... This is the most important message here. The Eight of Cups. I'm going to show it closer to you because I hate doing that because the camera then just gets all retarded. Sorry for that word. Fuzzy, weird. It just doesn't repixelate. But I am, because I need to express the meaning of this Eight of Cups. All right. See, the Four of Wands came out again. Creating roots, putting your roots back down, upgrading a relationship, taking care of a situation, and creating a foundation. Moving forward in that direction, that is your advice. Okay? Now let's go zoom in on this. You see the Eight of Cups there? This person has stacked the cups, right? Oh, thank God it didn't unzoom. This person has stacked the cups. It's interesting, and this person walks away from the stacked cups. In a lot of my tarot cards, some cups are on the ground, some are scattered. Most of them are kind of stacked. These are all stacked. All 8 of these cups. But all 8 of these cups are dry. And this person is walking away. They're going into the mountains, and they're going to think about things and see what the right decision is. When they come off this mountain, or when they come back, they want to see if these cups are filled. And if they're not, they're going to kick these cups and then really leave. So this being in your advice position, it's actually asking you, look at your cups. Who's filling them? Who's not? Leave whoever isn't filling these cups for you. All right. Two of Pentacles and the Six of Swords in reverse, please. King of Cups and the Knight of Swords. And then the Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck. The King of Cups came out again. And the Knight of Swords. Either this person that you're dealing with, the emotional mature one or the available one, rushes in to communicate something to you and it makes you do this U-turn. And when you do this U-turn, you start weighing your pros and cons. But I do see the unrequited love. I do see the back and forth here with somebody. So either you're dealing with two people, one's unrequited love, but you owe them responsibility. The other one is the one that you keep returning to, but isn't the right one to be with on paper. Not being single, Three of Pentacles, third party or reconciliation because you spend time and energy with them, but this is a burden because it's becoming messy. It's becoming messy for you. A lot of you are dealing with a marriage and a commitment, and others of you, and this might not be you, it can be them. But you keep doing this U-turn because this person keeps telling you what you want to hear. And they're showing you how available they are to you. Romance angels, please tell me. I mean, maybe you don't feel the same way because I see the Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I don't know, you tell me. Taurus, please. Yeah, because when I'm looking at the Four of Cups, I have passion here, which I suspect is with somebody else, right? But what did come out, and we will clarify this in the extended, is give your relationship a chance and pay attention to the red flags. So obviously, you know, in the extended reading, those of you who are my members, we deep dive on these. Give your relationship a chance. Maybe it could be going towards the one that's unrequited, unclear. You know what this is referring to. It says work on your partnership. And the signs are cautioning you. So there are some red flags here. Can't ignore them. All right, Wisdom House of Night. What do we have here for Taurus, please? For this first week of March, please. Wisdom House of Night, please. Understanding. Never had this one before. Interesting. Understanding. Don't think I did ever pull this one before. This is a symbol for deep and true comprehension. It's one thing to read something or to hear something, but it's another thing to truly understand something. You're being asked to keep an open mind and heart and to allow yourself to absorb information as you receive it. Be open to the wisdom that can only come with time, patience, and perspective. Try to get outside of yourself and imagine what it's like to walk in someone else's shoes. To understand is actually to have power. Interesting. Understanding. All right, guys, that's what I have for you this week. I hope that really helped, and I'll see you guys next week.